So this is an updated video for my review of this Gun Safe. I have recorded another video yesterday when I first reviewed it, but Amazon wouldn't let me upload two videos for the same review, and I might be replacing this one. But anyways, I noticed yesterday, so I was talking about how the fingerprint, and as you can see, it does this. The fingerprint is not recognized right away. You kind of have to wait for it to wake up. I was just waking it up by pressing a button. Anyways, I noticed that this kind of cycles every 10 to 15 seconds. It turns on, and it turns off, and it turns on, and it turns off, and it does that. I don't know if this is a fluke. I don't know if this is, because I couldn't really find anything on the instructions in reference to this. But as you can tell from yesterday when I kind of opened this, or, I started using it around like maybe 6 o'clock. Today it's about 6 o'clock, so give or take about 24 hours. I got home and this thing was completely dead. So I had to plug it for a little bit to get some type of battery. Yes, I could go with the key and open it up, but that really defeats the purpose of having a biometric or like a digital safe if this is going to drain itself in less than 24 hours. As you can tell, while I've been recording this video, it's been about 1 minute and 20 seconds now, and it's doing the same thing. It just cycles on and off. I have not been able to see anything on the instructions on how to turn this off, if that's even a thing. Like I said, now if I press it, it recognizes a fingerprint. However, if I let it cycle off, it doesn't, and you have to wait for it to kind of wake up, and that's fine. That's fine and dandy. If you had to press like a random key to wake it up and then you do the fingerprint, that's fine. It's still quicker than doing your 6-digit passcode. But as you can see, it's off. I'm going to do the same finger. I'm putting pressure, putting it. However, it's not recognizing it. If I wake it up, it opens. So again, battery was completely full yesterday. About maybe 30 minutes ago, I got home and I was going to put one of my handguns that I usually do my daily carry. I was going to put it on, and I couldn't really open this with the numbers. I had to go with the key. So I have reached out to Amazon support to ask questions to see if I can get maybe input from the manufacturer. But again, I don't know if this is a fluke. Maybe it is. Maybe this one is defective. But if this is the normal operation, then yeah, I wouldn't really recommend it if that's a normal operation, because at the end of the day, if I have to keep on using the keys, my keys, if I have to be opening with the keys, then what's the point of paying extra to have biometric or even digital keypad if it's not gonna work? You know what I mean? So I'll charge it. I tried everything. I tried resetting it. I had deleted like all the fingerprints, because I don't know, it just started when I did the fingerprint at first, when I registered it. But all I know is that I was having issues recognizing the fingerprint, because I found myself pressing until it would wake up, and I was thinking that maybe me putting the finger up and down, that's what woke it up. It just so happens that it was pure coincidence. I was just in between the cycle of the waking up, going back to sleep, waking up, and going back to sleep, and I was just lucky that in one of those times I put my finger down and I was just waking up, and at that point recognized it. So, but again, it wasn't such a problem, because I could still go for the keys and didn't have to go fumble looking for the key for the mechanical keys or whatever. I would just do the numbers, the code, and it was great. But again, if that cycling kills the battery in less than 24 hours, because this is the rechargeable version, I couldn't even think about getting the battery operated version. Otherwise, you're going to be spending a lot of money if you're constantly having to replace the battery pack just because this dies on you or it drains the battery. Right now, that's the longest that it stayed on. I know, because I have it plugged in. But there you go. It turns off. I'm just going to give it another 10 seconds before I end this video, and I might just be replacing this with my stellar review video that I had before, just because, like I said, I don't think that this is I don't know. There you go. Turns on and off. So that's it. So that's an update, and I think this is the one that's going to go on my product review, along with lowering the 5 or 4-star that I had given it initially.
Figured I'd make a video to review this and to answer any questions. It's nice, good, sturdy construction. Super easy to program. Has lots of space. Nice rechargeable batteries. The time was easy to program. There's multiple pins that you can plug in. It's convenient because I can put several different fingerprints in, and it's been working really well. The very first time when I got it out of the box, I had trouble opening initially. I think this little pin in here was caught, but once I got it open the first time, I haven't had any trouble since then. Instructions are way clear, and it's nice, durable material. I definitely recommend it for a nice little nightstand safe for the price.
100 different fingerprints. Look how fast that is. And it has a little light in there to show your gun. $60, Amazon. Amazing.